I guess day 1 of 6. Yes. This is Recurrent week. Woot woot. 1 year anniversary. Well, I graduated on the 2nd. Yep. Happy 1 year anniversary to me. Woo. And my classmates. Woo. Anyways, they notified me. They called me, and then I was like, okay, look, I'm going to wait 15 minutes and call them back. Not even 2 minutes later, I get a notification. So I was like, okay, wait, I'm going to just wait. So I waited 14 minutes, and I called them back, and I was like, hey, it's Roro. You guys called me. What's that call about? They're like, oh, just wanted to get you notified for a trip. You have a turn. Okay, thanks. I was like, man, that 15-minute waiting thing does not work for me whatsoever. I'm telling you, it makes me mad that it's not working for me. But I checked, and everybody is used. All the reserves are being used. We don't have enough. Anywho, excuse me. Yes, so I'm going to Eleuthera, Bahamas, and back. I will see you guys later. Bye. Your girl just had a crazy day. Okay, so I was supposed to do 2 legs. That's it. From Atlanta to Eleuthera, and then Eleuthera back to Atlanta. And I was supposed to be done by 4:30. It is 9:00 p.m. and I'm just now finishing. Why and how, you ask? Let me tell you. All right, let me tell you guys later so I can make it home, and then I'll tell you, okay? See you soon. All right, good morning, guys. I didn't finish yesterday, last night, so I'm gonna finish now. Yesterday was a hot mess. Okay, supposed to be done at 4:30, didn't get done until about 8 or 8:30, 9 o'clock, right? I did a turn to Eleuthera, Bahamas, and back, right? So Atlanta to Eleuthera, Eleuthera back to Atlanta, right? First, it was a mechanical issue. After we closed the door, we opened the door back up. Mechanical issue, got that fixed very quick. Then we were talking about life vests, because the plane didn't have life vests. So we're like, okay, do we need the life vest or no? No, they got the seat cushions. We're within 50 miles, well, air miles of the coast, so we're good. You know, okay, cool. Then it went to, all right, weather. There was a thunderstorm out there in Eleuthera, and Eleuthera doesn't have the same weather instruments that a lot of airports do. So we can't tell if the weather is good or bad, and we can't tell if you can see the ground. So they have a specific type of calculations that they have to do to figure it out based on what they get from the weather channel or whatever, you know. And then they do a whole little mathematical calculation, and that mathematical calculation then comes out to the number that it needs to be. Okay, so if it's below a certain point, I think it's like 1,500 square feet, and you can't see below that, or the clouds, the ceilings are that low, we can't land. So I guess through those calculations, it was too low. So we needed something higher. Well, they kept pushing it every 15 minutes. I'll tell you in 15 minutes. I'll tell you in 15 minutes. Excuse me. Updates, you know, and it kept going. We were on the ground for over 2 hours with passengers on board. The door was open. The jet bridge was, you know, attached. But the thing was, we couldn't, you know, they wouldn't allow us to take these passengers and put them back in the terminal until we figure stuff out. Because it is an international flight, so they won't allow passengers to go back and forth, you know. So that happened. And, you know, the passengers weren't so upset. They were just, Anyways, the other flight attendant that I was flying with did some things that she wasn't supposed to do. And, you know, I voiced my opinion. I let her know, but she didn't care. So I was like, okay, whatever. I did what I could. So I'm sitting there, I'm talking to my passengers, you know, and everything like that, my first class. And then after I talked to all of my first class and got to know them and, you know, tell them what's going on, how I feel, what they feel, blah, blah, blah. I made it all the way to the back of the plane and I talked to everybody, you know, as much as I could. And with my other flight attendant, she went through with snacks after 30 minutes when we're supposed to do it after 90. When she went through with snacks like 5 times before we even took off, which meant we ran out of snacks and we ran out of water. So we had to call catering before we were even able to leave because we didn't have any snacks, so we didn't have no water. Okay. Then, yeah, so all in all, we finally made it, we were able to make it into Eleuthera. There was still a thunderstorm there, you know, we made it there, but the airport closes at 5:30, so we're like, okay, we need to leave. So, the airport's supposed to close at 5:30, and we're not supposed to, you know, fly in or fly out after dark because there's no lights, you know, so there's no lights to lead, you know, the ground to take off and to land and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, because they just don't have the same equipment that we would have at bigger airports. So we get there, we're trying to get a time to take off, and we notice there's another airline next to us who got there way earlier than us but hasn't left yet. So we're like, okay, what's going on with them? Why are they still there? What's happening? You know, we know they left before us, but the fact that they're still there on the ground as soon as we get in, which is, it's an hour and 45-minute flight, 40-minute flight. So we're like, what's going on? Anyways, all in all, we finally got ourselves situated. Everything was good, so we were able to take off. We took off after dark because they said it was allowed. So we're like, okay. So we took off after dark, and it was a little rocky, you know, some turbulence because of the thunderstorm. But we ended up making it back to Atlanta, and all was good. So that's what happened, and that was my day. So yes, the bad part about it is the fact that we don't get paid when the door is opened. I don't think any airline gets paid when the door is open. So if the door is open, you're not going to get paid at all. You know, your flight pay. You're going to get your per diem pay, and that's it. Yes, per diem adds up, but still, that's, you know, you're not getting paid, but you're taking care of all these people on the plane. So I know, just like me, some other people are thinking that we should get paid as soon as a passenger walks on our plane. That's it. You know, we should start getting paid then, because we're still taking care of passengers. So for 2.5 hours, we're on this plane taking care of passengers with the door open, and we're just getting per diem. Okay, so, you know, people feel certain ways about that stuff, and I'm with them on that. Anyways, nosy people try to be all up in my video. Anywho, today is day 2 of 6, and I am on my way to Minneapolis for training. I got Recurrent. I'm going to get my Recurrent on. I will see you guys later. Your girl has made it into Minneapolis, and I'm not ready for this. It's cold and rainy outside right now. It looks yucky. But I made some good friends. So that's all that matters, right? What can I say? It was a nice, easy deadhead. I made some good friends. And that's it. Now, we about to go roam around because we got time to kill. Oh my gosh, you guys. We walking through the mall and everything, and this guy goes, excuse me, talking to this one over here. He goes, you dropped something. So she's checking her pockets, like, what did I drop?
Is it my credit card?
Right. And then he goes, you dropped my number.
We keep on walking. Homeboy follows us. Oh, you don't want it? No, sir. Keep it moving.
Done.
Shut it down.
She don't want you. She too pretty for you. Good morning, guys. It's day 3 of 6 right now. And I'm up because I got to be up early so I can catch the shuttle to Recurrent. But I'm coming in here to my shower because I like to shower in the morning, right? And I see this nastiness and I'm like, ew, why? Can y'all see that? That's just nasty. Nasty. That's why I put down a towel and I wear slippers when I'm inside the shower. Because y'all some nasty people. Y'all don't even clean up in these hotels. That's just nasty. This is a nice hotel, and why is this nastiness happening? I got a problem with that. Oh, you best believe I will be saying something. I think I'm ready. Yep, I'm ready. Gotta be bundled up. It is way too cold out there, guys. I'm just saying. Too cold in Minneapolis. I ain't dealing with it. Recurrent, here I come. All right, so I'm back. Yo girl has officially passed her IRT, so Recurrent is done. I am good for another year. Woot woo. About to head downstairs to this cocktail hour. If you guys didn't know, I don't drink, so this is gonna be a little which one is you? This one. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Can I just push this floor? Okay, I can. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Go downstairs to a little cocktail hour. Just wearing regular clothes, as you can tell. Whee! You know, oh well, get over it. And then I'll go to the mall because I can do that. See you guys soon. Chilling out at the mall again after our little cocktail party. It was pretty interesting. It's my boys right there. Hey. You wanna go this way? That's the skating rinks down this way. We just not shopping. We just shopping but not shopping. We just walk around the mall.
She got something.
She got something. She got some thank you cards.
Yeah, but not for us.
Look at those. And some pins. Thank you cards and pins. A flight attendant's life is never complete without some thank you cards and pins, right? Yes. We're still walking through the mall, and this one right here wants to go back to the room. But us three are over here like, oh yeah, you go this way to get to the room. Yeah. So that he just doesn't go back. So
It's because I'm a nice guy and I used to be in bed very early.
so he says. Supposedly it's snowing. Let's see this. Let's see this. Oh crap. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Oh no, can you see the snow? Yep, there it is. Check that. Alright, your girl's downstairs early for the experience, but I'm gonna go sit in this little Hershey Kiss over here just to get the experience. I had to come experience it. A little Hershey's Kiss. Hello, good morning everybody. So I'm back at it again. Came back from Recurrent training and the experience yesterday, last night. Got a few hours of sleep and I'm back at it. At first they had a schedule for me for like 9 p.m. And I was doing it overnight in Cedar Rapids. But then they changed it and now I'm doing a turn to Flint, Michigan. So I'm going from Atlanta to Flint, Flint back to Atlanta. But, again, that could change. So, we will see what they do for me today. I'm tired. Can't you tell? I'm tired. Anyways, I'm here early, so I'm just sitting and waiting. Sitting and waiting. I'll see you guys soon.
favorite part? Steak and shake. Right next door. How I like it. Turn the heat up. Got heat. Is that for now? I'm on the shower. I hate the showers.
Hey guys, alright, so as you saw, well, you saw me rolling my eyes, but I came up here to get to my room, right? And tell me why my room and the rest of my crew, except for one, was still being cleaned. So all these rooms were still being cleaned except for one. And I'm standing outside and I'm just waiting, and they're just still taking their sweet little time. And I'm like, I'm not gonna wait no more. I went downstairs to get a new room. Well, as I was walking to the elevator, a lady comes out, well, what room are you in? And I told her. She was like, okay, you can put your stuff in there. I was like, I think not, because I'm not about to put my stuff in there and then, you know, sit and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait until y'all finished. I don't think so. Yeah, okay, I could sit there and watch you clean my room, but I don't feel like it. I'm done with work. I want to get into my room and relax, you know. I want to be comfortable, you know. I don't want to have to sit here and wait in my uniform waiting for you to finish your thing, okay? Now, the room that I was supposed to have, they are just about to finish. Okay, I'm unpacked everything. I sat down, I read a little bit. I got myself situated. I went, you know, I changed clothes and everything. I'm relaxed now. And I went downstairs, waited to get a new room, came back upstairs. Like, I did all of that in all this time, and you still ain't finished with that room. And I would still be sitting there waiting for you to finish. Now, am I wrong to do something like that or to feel that kind of way? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. But correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, today was a good day. It ended up getting A cars, as you see. So I went from Atlanta to Flint back to Atlanta. Then I got A cars, and the A cars me for Gainesville overnight. So now I'm in Gainesville. So I went from Atlanta to Gainesville. And I am here overnight, and it's still like it was like, what, 3 o'clock when we got here, so it's pretty early. And there's a Steak and Shake right next door, and there's a Walmart and a Publix across the street, and a Target, and I kind of want some candy, so I might go over there and get some candy. But there's a Steak and Shake right now, to my left, there's a Steak and Shake. To my right, there's a McDonald's. And across the street, there's a Walmart, Publix, and a Target. Hello? I think I'm in a good area. Anyways, guys, I had a great flight. I had really chill people. No issues, nobody wanted to get drunk. Nobody was like, hey, let me get 6, 4, 5 things of alcohol. No, nobody even had 2 alcohol takes. So I was like, okay, pretty lucky. We get to Flint and the whole thing is frozen. Like, the jet bridge is frozen. So as it's coming down, like, things are falling, and we're like walking through the gym, and we're like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not cool, but it was cold, and I got on my neck. It was too cold. Ice everywhere, but we didn't have to de-ice, so we were good and lucky to go. So I will talk to you guys later. Day 5 of 6 is complete.
I'm gonna go for it. Wisconsin butter steak burger.
It's the one that I always get.
With
butter,
extra onions. Extra onions for me, please. And add pickle.
Okay.
And side of mayo.
Just a side of mayo?
Yep.
Anything to drink for you?
I just want water with it.
You ain't gonna get a steak?
I don't do shakes. I'm not a shake person.
Weirdo. Yes.
I'm not ashamed.
That's my classmate, Tina. Got her on the camera, ordering her food.
Okay, stop. I mean, I like sweet.
What did I get? I got the Butterfinger shake with the Fanta soda, no ice, and then I got the Fanta.
Oh, Fanta.
You thought I said Phantom? Hey, hey. And I got a what? Bacon burger
Stop it.
with barbecue sauce on it.
Seriously. Oh my.
Judge us. Look at that. Yes, that yumminess. Yummy. Back in my safe haven. It is nice and toasty in here. It is currently 81 degrees in here and it feels great. The food was great. I drank my milkshake and my soda and I ate my burger and all my fries and I am good to go. I will see you guys later. Good morning. Day 6 of 6 is on the rise. I am up and I am packed, ready to go, and I'm ready to get downstairs. I don't know how it happened, but I ended up being a little bit behind, and I was like, gotta get this done. So I got it done. Anyways, I know it's early, guys. I know it's early. Like 4:40 in the morning. Alright. It's supposed to be one leg from Atlanta to Gainesville to Atlanta, and that's it. I found out that one of my coworkers had a little tornado warning out there in Springfield. Yes. Good times, right? Things that happen when you're a flight attendant. Nothing's happened so far. Let's keep it that way. I will see you guys later. Bye. Good morning, everybody. I am done with my flight. It was pretty easy. Full flight, water and coffee service, yeah. Anywho, it was, like I said, it was a great flight. We had a great partner. And now my crew tag is missing, and I'm mad about that. Like, who steals a crew tag that it says Atlanta crew? Like, really? I'm mad because it was on my bag. Anywho, I am sitting, I am released, I'm good to go. I feel sorry for my partner in crime because she has a trip today and tomorrow. So I am waiting on my girlfriend's best friend, Ali, to come into town. He will be arriving here soon, and we're going to walk out to baggage claim and everything, get his stuff and call it a day. Yes, we're gonna have a lot of fun, so too bad you guys won't be able to join in. Anyways, I will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Newly found Detroit based